Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe. Radha Sudhanidhi is a book for meditation for Radharani. Why Radha is important, that has to know. If you see the first, read the first today.
First.
Second verse. Second one.
Second verse.
Just is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yeah.
Is also very beautiful.
Yes.
Well, if you want to know about Chaitanya, this is very beautiful explanation.
Okay. So
what you like to know? Chaitanya or Radhika? What's the difference, Guru? Difference is this, that in one, there two souls are there, is Chaitanya. And when the one soul becomes two, that is Radha and Krishna. They are one soul. They took two bodies. That is Radha and Krishna, one soul. They are not two, one soul. When they took two bodies is Radha and Krishna. And when two souls is in one body is Chaitanya. So this basic thing has to understand. This basic concept is very important.
So we are reading
more. Two has to be there.
There is one more?
No, there is two, three can go. You said she will sit there. Yeah. So my question, what you want? Radha. Yes.
Second.
Second. When you will know Radha, then you will like to know Chaitanya. When you know only Krishna, Chaitanya is not only Krishna.
So we are reading verse 2 from Shri Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi by Sripad Prabodhananda Saraswati. Yasya katapi rasanchanchala kelanota dhanyati dhanya bhavanena kritarthamani yogindra durgama gatir madhu sudanopi tasya namostu Rishabhanubodhisheti.
Every day we do this. Read again.
Yasya katapi vasanchalake dhanyati dhanya bhavanina kritartamani yogindra durgama gatir madhu sudanopi tasya namostu Rishabhanubodhisheti.
Go there.
Even Lord Madhusudan, Krishna, who is hard to attain even by the best of yogis, feels himself greatly blessed when he is touched by even the slightest playful breeze coming from the tip of Sri Radhika's garment. I offer my obeisances to any direction in which I may find this daughter of Maharaj Rishabhanu. Even Lord Madhusudan, Krishna, who is hard to attain, even by the best of yogis, feels himself greatly blessed when he is touched by even the slightest playful breeze coming from the tip of Sri Radhika's garment.
Why is mentioned about yogi? If you see the Prabhupada book, yogi, jnani, karmi, and bhakta. Why he write this? You see how this connection is there. Yogi, jnani, karmi, and bhakta. Means yogi, jnani, karmi are not bhakta. Bhaktas are bhaktas. Who is devoted in relationship, they are bhaktas. Without relation, how devotion can come? It's possible to come devotion. If you are not related, no devotion. And if you are not related, and I say I am devotee, then what is meaning? I am doing some religious practice. The goal has to be devotion is my goal. That is Sonam Bonam. Prabhupada say in Srimad Bhagavat about this controller and absolute truth. Absolute truth and the absolute truth and one controller. Controller. And the controller is not in same level. Yes. Why meaning? I surprised. I'm telling you. I'm thinking that absolute truth is controller. But he said not in same level. This is science. That we know the real subject, what to do. Is not knowledge, is a science. Our bhakti is a science. So Mahaprabhu gives the science, how to do, what to do. Prabhupada said, what to do, not run for the controller, run for Sonam Bonam, highest, where the source of flow of love is there. How you see the controller is running for that. That is devotion. Why this source of love control the absolute truth and to control her? Because of absolute truth is love, prema. Understand? Yeah.
Even
If we take shelter,
Take the mic.
if we take shelter in this source of love, then we don't have to bother anymore for anything.
And, what again?
If we take shelter loudly, if we take shelter in this source of love, then we don't have to bother anymore for anything.
Source of love, shelter, and always visualize to that. In the scripture also. That is missing in Western world. Without coming Vrindavan, we don't realize it. Western world, only they talk about control. I don't know why.
Old habits, good. Old Testament, old habits.
Maybe old habits, but we were reading also in Vilapa Kusumanjali, it was said that everything what is outside of Vrindavan, it is the Vaikuntha manifestation.
But when we are in the Braja mood, why I will go to Vaikuntha Dwaraka? We have to know this now. Vaikuntha means out of Vrindavan. Totally out. Dwarka is little but it's far. Vaikuntha is nowhere. You can become like a god. We do this to become like a very chairperson, but it's not a meaningful. Vaikuntha means all become like a Vishnu. Narayan.
So therefore we should keep this Vrindavan inside of us.
Vrindavan inside only can come when Guru is not a goal. Guru is not my goal. Guru is my navigator and goal is my Ishvara. This principle has to change. If Guru is the goal and I see the Guru, my business is done. Then why I will do anything? I got the goal. No. Guru will navigate you for the goal. And navigator is more important because you need always help. Material navigator is only to bring you to the goal. And a spiritual navigator will show you after the reaching to the goal how to move on in your spiritual body. That is the need. I need my spiritual body. Who will navigate me for that? I need my relation. Who will navigate me for that? I need to how to serve him. Who will navigate to me? Prabhupada says, if you don't know to offer, you bring and you think that I will help you. What is meaning? That Guru is a navigator to help how to serve the Lord. But we start not understanding, we start keeping the plate in the front of Prabhupada. And we think that Prabhupada will bring the plate to the Radha Krishna. We not take the feeling of Prabhupada. He said, I will navigate you further how to do it. Because service need navigator. I need navigator there. I need other services, also navigator. So navigator is more important whole of my life if he's living in body or not living in body. So goal has to be fixed. Then navigator start working. If my goal is not fixed, navigator will never work. Guru will never help you. Because how he will help you? You have no goal. Where you want to go, he don't clear. And we hide from navigator what I want to do. I keep privacy. He said, "Oh, okay, I'm free then. Why to bother? Desire is important. Greed is important.
Even Lord Madhusudana, Krishna, who is hard to attain even by the best of yogis, feels himself greatly blessed when he is touched by even the slightest playful breeze coming from the tip of Sri Radhika's garment. I offer my obeisances to any direction in which I may find this daughter of Maharaj Vrishabhanu. Threefold auspicious invocation.
You see, Krishna, soul, only know the Savior. I only know Krishna. If I know Krishna. When we reach to Krishna, we connect to Krishna, that is Gopi Bhav. What is Gopi Bhav? My body is a male, but my nature inside becomes female. Service mode. Male nature to enjoying, and one female nature to serve. Keep always in service. Pleasing. In the service. That is Gopi Bhav. Gopi means I don't need to dress like a female. And you see the female, they have a Purusha nature, male nature, because they have enjoying nature. The enjoyment nature is male nature. So I am dressed like a female, but I have a male nature. So that inner nature has to be Prakriti. Then I can see the Krishna loving me. And that Prakriti nature can come when we practice in my soul Sarup consciousness. Soul has a female nature. That is myself.
This is the meaning of constitutional position also.
Yeah. Constitutional position is starting. Is a base of starting. Prakriti to see the Krishna. Gopis can see the Krishna. They have all family, all children, everything. But when they listen the flute of Krishna, they forget everything and run for that. That is Gopi. And this is the gift of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that one material in Kali Yuga who is involved with the material desires, they can also grow Gopi if they realize it. When we reach in the Gopi Bhav to Krishna, there is an interest with the Krishna that I can be connected in the service to Krishna. Then Krishna say, not possible. Without love, you cannot come close to me. You become Gopi, but you are not close to me. Then they ask how to get it. Then they say, if you want love, you have to come through Radhika to me. That when Radhika take shelter, then he say, your desire for Krishna is okay if you like. And when you serve to, my navigator say, if you serve to Radhika, Krishna will come to you. You don't need to run for him. Krishna will come to you. So here, yogi cannot find it that Manjaris are finding. Radhika Dasis are there. Difficult for that. Who is Radha Dasi, they can see it. How the Krishna is mad by the flavor of Radhika's clothes. Coming from the flavor from the Radhika's clothes. Manjari can see. Gopi, yeah, who is close to Radhika, they can see. But yogi cannot do. This servant can do. Maid servant can do. Maid servant means they already become Gopi. And this Gopi want to be Manjari. This Gopi want to be Manjari. No.
They assign Krishna.
Yeah, they come to the female concept. And that is Sarupma, constitutional position. What Prabhupada writes in introduction page 4, Sarup and Sarup Siddhi by devotional practice happen. What is devotion? In relation. 22 times he writes. When relation is there, devotion will be there. And when devotion will be there, automatic my constitutional position will come. I have a Vatsal motherly love. I have a friendly love. I cannot be conjugal lover of Krishna. No interest for that. But I want to be Dasi of conjugal love. That is Bhav Lasati. And one is Sambhog Atmika. Tad Bhav Ichhamani. Right?
That's the gopi.
Gopi, Sakhi, and Manjaris are bhav, feeling ullas. When the Radha Krishna is happy, I am happy. That is Manjari. Your happiness give happiness to me. I don't want to involve it. I want to see how you are happy. Seeing means closeness. I cannot see if I am not in this room. I can see where I am. Right?
Comments. Sripad Prabodhananda Saraswati is the object of Sriman Mahaprabhu's unlimited mercy.
You see, that's the mercy. Unlimited mercy. What is the unlimited mercy of Mahaprabhu? Manovisam. Manovisam is?
The innermost inner heart's desire.
Yes. What is the inner heart desire of Mahaprabhu? Unnat Ujjal Rasa. Every day songs are happening. Why? Because this come to me, I request to them to do it. We have to know, if I know Mahaprabhu, we have to know the Mano Vishtam of Mahaprabhu. What is the inner desire of Mahaprabhu? What we are following, the line of Chaitanya? Right? I say I follow this and I am doing something else. So Mano Vishtam, Unnat Ujjwal Rasa. You see, what is Ujjwal Rasa?
Conjugal love. That is also Sakhi Bhav.
You see, Sakhi Bhav and Gopi Bhav. Srimad Bhagavad is telling. Srimad Bhagavad, you read, Sakhi Bhav and Gopi Bhav is clearly mentioned. This is the previous practice. But Mahaprabhu, what improved it? What he improved it? Unnat. That he increased something more. Elevated. That is one question of research. If you not research, you don't know Mahaprabhu Manos. Right? This is my say, research this. This is science to research.
So the meaning of the word unnat is elevated.
Elevated. Ujjwal Rasa. Elevated. Unnat. What is unnat? What improved he? He improved in that.
What is the improvement?
What he improved? If I not practice, if I don't realize what we are following Chaitanya. Many are coming, in your place, Ramananda. Write down these two words. Unnat, Manovishtham, and what is Unnat Ujjwal Rasa? There is a slope in the plastic page. Read and say, explain this.
First verse of
Who is the researcher? He has to ask. Then you understand how much deep he realizes. This is the question. Yes, go on. Yeah. So, Mahaprabhu, why I say, Prabodhananda Saraswati was one of that, blessed by Mahaprabhu. What he got the blessing.
Sripad Prabodhananda Saraswati is the object of Sriman Mahaprabhu's unlimited mercy.
That's the.
Therefore, he is conscious of the elevated Ujjvala Rasa.
Vidya,
Sakhi and Manjari also. Tung Vidya, Sakhi, and there is some Manjari. then Unnat Ujjwal Rasa. Sakhi has no Ujjwal Rasa is there. Only Krishna is there. Gopi has only Krishna.
Gurudev, it is therefore that when Krishna is playing the flute, the gopis are running, but the manjaris are not running.
Yes. Manjaris only run where Radhika is going. In night time, she can go with Radhika. In the rainy season, if she want to go, she will follow her. She only can follow Radhika. That is Unnatucha. Why? I say you. Adi Lila 4 canto, you see. And see that how Krishna took the mood of Radhika and covered himself with Radhika. What is this? We go to the spiritual master. What we take? Mood of our Guru. So this way, Krishna himself accepts the mood of Radhika means he wants to follow her because he has to learn Radha's love. What Radhika gives to Krishna, he don't know, he's a foreigner for that. He has no idea how much he loves. So both three are playing in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radhika, Krishna, and one Manjari. Dasi. Because Krishna becomes Dasi. And one Krishna is lover. One Krishna is lover also, and one becomes Dasi also. He is teaching us, if I become Dasi, why bother to read that? I am a Dasi of Radhika. He said, I am a student of Radhika, and how she make me to dance, I dance. So why you not want to dance? You love me, you follow me, and you don't listen to me. What is my mood? I am dancing, you also dance. If you have a love for me, but very difficult. Because Krishna is very naughty. If you meditate in Radhika, he will come and again bring you out for himself. He play very naughty games. He is a naughty, really behaving also naughty. He never easily you can come out from.
We don't dance with the gopis, Gurudev, right? Like gopis. We're guiding Swamini in the dance.
You might.
This is the dance, not of the gopis. If we dance in ecstasy with Mahaprabhu, we feel Radhika's feeling.
Yeah.
When he feels her feeling towards him, then we feel it like she. This is ecstasy of love.
We are dancing with Mahaprabhu because of Radhika.
Radhika's love. Not Gopi
Mahaprabhu is he's dancing for Radhika. And Radhika's love, or Krishna's love for Radhika, dancing for that. How Krishna is loving to her. He's ready to dance. He's ready to learn. The controller becomes, this is Sonam Bonam. Why is writing Chaitanya Charitamrita in Srimad Bhagavad? Srimad Bhagavad introduction, and Prabhupada write whole Chaitanya Charitamrita, some good pastime. Why? You cannot understand with Srimad Bhagavad. You have to go to that subject to understand Sonam Bonam. Then you will realize in Srimad Bhagavad where is the sweetness. If not, it's a very dry subject then. One king, and he come and he manage. No, sit down. He will sit. One king come there, and he is a family. He has the children and this and that, and then he die. So many deaths, so many births. Only this is the story in Srimad Bhagavatam. But Sonam Bonam is also there. That fight. If that is a reason why these so many people come and die, no reason for coming and going. And somebody come with the reason. Their life, you see. It is so beautiful. 100 times more than I listen. Now I don't listen. Why? Because when Krishna go out from Vrindavan, I don't listen. That is after that. So I don't listen now. Srimad Bhagavatam is a very great Granth. But I don't want to go out with Krishna. Vrindavan. So, very deep meanings are there. Yeah.
Sripad Prabodhananda Saraswati is conscious of the elevated Ujjvala Rasa
Wow.
of Raja.
You see, Ujjwal Rasa not. Ujjwal Rasa is there. Gopi and Srimad Bhagavat is a Ujjwal Rasa. And after that, all there are many Mahajans, Nimmarga, Hitharivans, all this Sampradaya, I know all everyone in Vrindavan. I am very close with them. They all practice Ujjwal Rasa. They all practice Ujjwal Rasa.
And he thinks of himself as a maidservant of Sri Radha in the forest bowers, kunjas of Braja.
Again read this line.
Sripad Prabodhananda Saraswati is the object of Sriman Mahaprabhu's unlimited mercy. Therefore, he is conscious of the elevated,
not Ujjwal Rasa, elevated Ujjwal Rasa, Unnat.
Unnat Ujjvala Rasa.
That's the real beauty. If you don't understand, Rasa will not flow.
And thinks of himself as a maidservant of Sri Radha in the forest bowers, kunjas of Braja.
But for me, it's very interesting that it is mentioned that he thinks of himself to be that.
Why? Because of the navigator. Navigator works goes up to here. Goal is fixed. What is the goal fixed? That I am Radha Krishna, Radha's nurse. Not outside. Radha Krishna, I follow the way of love. Divine love, not material. I done with material exchange of love. I not done, but I am in the way to higher, elevate my consciousness. I am not leave it, but I want to go more higher. It's not necessary to have to be pure, to leave everything to go. You can do for Krishna. You have to do the sadhana to go there. But if you want to go to the mother, you don't need to be pure. You do go to dirty clothes. Mother will clean you. I have nothing to leave. What I am, I will go in that circumstances because I am crying for you. Greet. Mother, no need anything to prepare and come to me. Father need prepare and come to me. If you are not qualified, you are not earning, I am not happy with you. Mother not qualified, not earning, okay, get money. Don't say to your father that I give you Do it what you like. This is Bhakti. No calculation.
Unconditional.
So when my goal is fixed, then I can think like that. And then Gurudev can navigate.
Then, who is navigator of you? They will navigate. That is the energy of guide, Nitai.
But I need a navigator to fix my goal. Without the navigator, I cannot fix my goal. He fixed my goal. He made it. Before I meet you, Gurudev, I had no fixed goal, but you fixed the goal. Fixed goal means Ishtadev. This to fix that is navigator.
That is also fine. That is my life happened like this. I don't know. I am living in Vrindavan, in this temple, and I never stay here. No.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Stay open for air.
I am going all the time to see all Vrindavan and there are other places. And I go to Bihariji and there. But I have no interest in that. But the day Gurudev fixed my relation with him, I done my travel. I don't need to go. Even I go to Barsane in Radha Ashram. Then one time Radha Rani asked in Barsane, why you come here? I'm not in there with Radha Mohan. I speak. After that, I never go in. What's Radha asked me, what you do here? What you come? I'm not there. You leave me and come here. This is this. How I can go to leave my... If I'm near to him, I will go in the festival outside. He's a crazy. Navigator fixed my life.
I leave you to meet you.
Huh?
It's not possible.
No. You have no love, so you come here. Right? Radha.
It's like leaving.
It's still 80 my Gurudev lived, not lived to me, but he lived his material body. But he never lived to me. How I think without his mercy? I don't know anything.
Shripad Kavi Karnapura has written in his book Gaura Karnodesha Deepika that in Krishna's pastimes, Shripad Prabodhananda Saraswati was Tungya Vidya Saki,
You see? Vidya Saki.
one of Sri Radhika's 8 chief girlfriends.
Right. She was Vidya Saki. First Saki. But you see,
But while reading his book Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi, we can see that by Mahaprabhu's grace, his heart was filled with the astonishing rasa of a maidservant, or kinkari of Sri Radha.
yeah. Saki means is a sanchari for Radharani. Sanchari means moving nature for Radhika. Oh, you are my friend. But my goal is to meet with
The Sai Baba
Sai Baba Krishna.
and Radhika is the Sanchari love.
Here Asthai need Radha and Sanchari should be Krishna. That is Manjari. Because Asthai will be Krishna, then I want to satisfy him. I want to enjoy with him. This
is the major.
is becomes Sakti. So I want to see the happiness of both of them is a darkness. This is the Jesus said. So what happened in the Mahaprabhu Mercy?
While reading his book Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi, we can see that by Mahaprabhu's grace, his heart was filled with the astonishing rasa of a maidservant or tinkering of Sri Radha. This is the most beloved practice of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, called Radha Snehadika or Bhavolasa Rati.
Gurudev, before we meet you, we don't know nothing about this. So I can't take it back to you. It's your gift to us.
No, not
Yes.
my gift. This is the Mahaprabhu gift. Honestly, and I see Prabhupada. I not accept this book if his connection with Prabhupada is not there. Honestly, I say you. Because he is also Margdarshan. He is not my guru, but I believe his scripture is the truth. Many are writing, but I never touch other book. Only Prabhupada book or Anandas Babaji. They are pure, realize so. Any book of Bhagavad Gita I can show you, he teach Radha Bhakti. I can show you every line he teach about Radha. And well, he said, no, we don't want to see controller. My God, Miss Krishna, no want to see. I want to see Sunam Bonam, source of love. Oh, how much he will say? We don't want to give confusion that they deviate from Krishna. We are very child that time. Still we are child to love. You see, what happened? The chairperson, they no realize it. After that, chairperson, I see. They sit on chair, but they have no realization. And we have to live with them. So this all confusion comes. And Gaur Govinda Maharaj was there. They make the missionary institution like a priesthood concept. They block the reality. Prabhupada never blocked anything.
He who is related can give relationship.
Yeah.
He who is not related cannot give relationship.
One day Radha Dasya, Prabhupada lecture come. I don't remember which date in 1 month. There is Prabhupada is telling this. In his classes.
Yes.
Is Radha Dasya. I don't know why they are fighting this.
We serving Krishna through Radhika was his words.
Yes. And he said this, without serving Radhika, we will never understand Krishna. How we can understand Radhika's Krishna without Radhika? Krishna consciousness, who is Krishna conscious? We are conscious of Krishna.
Radhika is conscious.
She is always 24/7. Mother is conscious with Krishna. Her conscious with Krishna. They are conscious with Krishna. Even my our duty is to serve Radharani and through Radharani to serve Krishna. Again, last, what is this?
No, this was me. I was in ecstasy. When I listened to
This is Krishna consciousness. Listen.
Yes,
This is our Krishna consciousness movement.
yes.
This
True,
is Radhika. We serve
No, I
Krishna.
last word.
Yeah. Through Radhika. We
No,
serve
no,
Krishna.
Mike.
Our duty is to serve Radharani and through Radharani to serve Krishna.
Well, this is Krishna consciousness movement. And the whole lecture we have also. But this was the essence how Prabhupada explained.
This is the Mahaprabhu. This is Mahaprabhu. If Mahaprabhu not appear, we don't. We understand up to Srimad Bhagavat. Gopi Bhav and Sakhi Bhav. What is hidden after that, that nobody can understand without that. And still he hiding in Western world.
Srila Rupa Goswami explained in his Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, when Radha's girlfriends love her as much as or less than Sri Krishna, then their Sanchari Bhav is called Krishna Rati. But when they love Radhika more, it is called Bhavolasa.
Bhavalas means, I am happy to see you are happy. And really, if you see in material life, you are also happy when others are happy. This is Bhavalas. We know this. We only want to make happy to others. It's not very tasteful to make myself happy. When I make happy both of you, that is the happiness of me. That is highest. Why highest? Conjugal love, that we have qualified to enter in the pastime of that what is impossible in material world to see others pastime. You cannot, nobody will give you entry for your pastime to see. They allow, because you are Radhika's Dasi. You have no desire for anything to stealing my lover.
No.
You see, it's more satisfaction.
This is how you explain the Mahamantra, Gurudev. This is Babulas Rati, Mahamantra, explained by your words. Radha and Mohan meet, and then they are in
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Means this Krishna is still by Radhika. Hare is Radha. Hare means stealing. Arna, Haran. Haran means capturing. Krishna is Hare by Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare. Two times. One time, not double embrace. Krishna, Krishna. Who's doing it? Hare, Hare.
And then
This is meeting of Radha and Krishna. And who is looking? The Dasi, who is the Radhika's maid servant, they can see it. This is Mahamantra. Hare Ram. Ramaiti Ram, who is in Raman. That is Ram. Ra, Amma. Ram means Radha. Ma means Mohan. Radha, Mohan become one. That is Chaitanya. Two souls in one. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. And who is chanting? As a Dasi. Then Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Calling. What are you sitting and doing? Come near and dance with me. But we want to see that. So we are sitting. They are calling us. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare, Hare means stealing. Come to the soul who is chanting this mantra. Ram, Ram, Hare, Hare. Radha Mohan, both there. Why you're fast? Come, I need your help.
Bahulasa.
That is Bahula. And all the scripture is based on this. How not tasteful this mantra? If it is not tasteful, then what is tasteful for me? This material world, who is always suffering. Any satisfaction come with that? Anything material world, you do and you become tired with it. That is suffering or happiness. Who tired you? This will never tire you. You will become more, you will know the science and you will research more and more. One is swimming, one is diving. Then you will be a diver, not swimming. Swimming to collect the knowledge. Diver means only want to dive and research. Inside, 10 times they dive, one time they find it. Right? First time not diving, you can find it. But then only stop diving. You will die. You are diving. No, I'm happy with diving.
Never fresh.
Never. Goal is fixed to something. This is Prabhupada says science. Never lose to satisfy yourself. Always let's find it. Why you satisfied?
This Rahula Srati is the Sai Bhav, permanent and chief mood of Sri Radhika's maidservant.
Explain.
Yes, this is the meaning of all what you're teaching with it. A Sthai Bhav, to fix our spiritual identification, to know who I am.
Prabhupada also says, Sarup and Sarup Siddhi is the only goal, not Krishna is the goal. Show me any place in the Bhagavad Gita. Constitutional position is my goal. Ultimate goal. If I am living in this room, how much I have radiance to see? Where I will live, I can see up to that level. I am in bodily consciousness, I will see in that level. If I am in spiritual consciousness, in the soul consciousness, it is spiritual. Then we will go for the form of my soul. So where I am living, I can increase that consciousness. Then we how to live there. That is the meaning of chanting and kirtan.
When we come to realize spiritual master, we are identified as with our body. We are not even on the spiritual, on the soul level. We are identified with the body. We think we are the body. And this is also Prabhupada told the German disciples when they met him, what you learn from my books, ask Sadhu. And they give many, many answers, but he was not happy. He always say no, no, all answers was not right. And then after all, he stopped and he said, you have to understand that you are not the body. You are a spiritual soul. So that was his teaching to his disciples who are so good book distributors at that time. So we come to the Guru in the material identification, and the Guru fix our spiritual identification and the goal, our Ishtadev, both.
If my identification is not fixed, like Jesus, if his identification is not fixed, like a son, he can relate with his father. See this, Jesus' life, he fixed his identification as a son to relate with the father. This is a constitutional position of the soul. That covering, we more cover because we are meeting with the covering people. We are not meeting with the person who is out of covering. 99% you will see they are full of covering.
Therefore, Gurudev, Sadhu Sangha is so important for us to have the right.
Sajatiya Sadhu. Sajatiya Sadhu. Sadhu Sangha Sajati.
The same move. Yeah, Jati means mind like.
Similar mind, similar desire, he has also. Like they are going to Rishikesh. Rishikesh is also a divine place.
Also sadhus there.
Sadhus are there. But their practice to how to live in the body consciousness. You will see that. How to satisfy my material senses as well. They are also sadhus.
Yogis.
Jnanis, rishis, all there.
Rishikesh.
Yes, they are. So they are there, but not bhakta, you will see there. Sajati, sadhu, sajati. What is my goal? How I will increase that thing. Three more. Time is only 10 minutes.
This Bhavalasa Rati is the Sai Bhav, permanent and chief mood of Sri Radhika's maidservant. Radha Snehadika means that they love Radha more than Krishna. This is what the Gaudiya Vaishnavas desire.
This is teaching of Chaitanya. Next.
In his Raja Vilasa Stava, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami writes, by offering her betel nuts, by massaging her feet, by bringing her water, by arranging for her secret meeting with Krishna, and by performing many other services, the maidservants lovingly please Shri Radhika, the great queen of Vrindavan.
Wow. But because there is no one thing I want to say, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 4 canto. Introduction. Adi Leela 4 canto. I say Adi Leela 4 canto. Turn the page.
This is Adi Leela. It's 4 cantos.
4.
Huh?
In this chapter of the epic Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami has stressed
Prabhupada mercy. I say this is Prabhupada.
that Lord Chaitanya appeared for 3 principal purposes of his own.
His own, not for us. His own, some behind reason was there. Who appeared?
Lord Chaitanya. The first purpose was to relish the position of Srimati Radharani,
Wow.
who is the prime reciprocator of transcendental love of Sri Krishna.
Wow. So, up to now, we know we are the subject and Krishna is the object. Up to before, up to Srimad Bhagavad we know. But Mahaprabhu changed. What change is that? Read again.
The first purpose was to relish the position of Srimati Radharani, who is the prime reciprocator of transcendental love for Sri Krishna.
You want to know how much Radhika love me? I want to find out that love.
Prime was prime. There was something with
Primatory.
Prime reciprocator.
the prime reciprocator.
You see the prime, how she loved me, to learn that he also entered there. To learn that.
She is the prime.
She is the prime. Krishna want to enter with her in Chaitanya to learn that. Two souls in one body. He cannot do this. How much Radhika is loving to him, he cannot understand in the Brajalila because they cannot meet each other easily.
This is when you see his face in her breast.
Yes.
This question came to him. How much he is loving.
Yeah.
I cannot understand.
Yes. Wow.
Lord Krishna is the reservoir of transcendental loving transactions with Srimati Radharani.
Lord Krishna
is the reservoir of transcendental loving transactions with Srimati Radharani. The subject of those loving transactions is the Lord Himself. And Radha.
I explained this.
This is the meaning of the ocean. He is the ocean. What is that?
The reservoir.
The reservoir of transcendental transactions. This is the ocean, how you explain, Gurudev. And she is the waves in the ocean, in that reservoir.
Transaction means exchange.
Yes, but he is the reservoir
of the
transcendental loving transactions.
Means loving exchange.
Yeah, he is the reservoir of this. And she makes the waves. Without her, there is no wave in the ocean, in the reservoir. But she makes this wave in that reservoir. This is not a small lake or something else. It's the ocean.
Oh, I think Gurudev wants to also see that before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, we think that Krishna is the object. So everything is focused on Krishna. But here it's written that Radharani becomes the object, love becomes the object. So Sri Radhika becomes the object. And the subject is Krishna. Means love is the way and love is the goal.
The subject of those loving transactions is the Lord Himself.
My God. He says.
And Radharani is the object. Thus, the subject, the Lord, wanted to relish the loving mellow in the position of the object, Radharani. He also wanted understanding. So he becomes Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
To understand the love, he cannot be the object of the love. He needs to be also part of the subject, right, Gurudev?
And this is only one of the reasons that he came.
Second.
The second reason for his appearance was to understand the transcendental mellow of himself. Lord Krishna is all sweetness. Radharani's attraction for Krishna is sublime.
My sublime means
Climax, like the
highest,
ultimate, pinnacle.
He is a supreme
and her love, her attraction for him is sublime.
Controller and the absolute truth is not in one level.
No.
You see.
One is supreme, one is sublime.
Wow.
And to experience that attraction and understand the transcendental sweetness of himself, he accepted the mentality of Radharani.
Wow. He accepts the mentality, the mind of God.
He also wants to know how it is to give love, not only to receive it.
That is how much to give love.
More better. He thinks maybe it's more better. He doesn't know. Maybe it's more better to give love than to only receiving it. So that's, he wants to
reason that Lord Chaitanya appeared was to enjoy the bliss tasted by Radharani.
Wow.
Ananda.
Oh,
The Lord thought that undoubtedly Radharani enjoyed his company, and he enjoyed the company of Radharani. But the exchange of transcendental mellow between the spiritual couple was more pleasing to Srimati Radharani than to Sri Krishna. Radharani felt more transcendental pleasure in the company of Krishna than he could understand without taking her position. But for Sri Krishna to enjoy in the position of Srimati Radhika was impossible because that position was completely foreign to
my
him.
God. Foreign. It's out.
Foreign.
And this is for Krishna everything, that there is something foreign. But because of his nature.
You're the creator of everything. Nothing can be foreign.
He likes to, you think he knows everything, and he is always very neugierig,
Curious.
curious. And there is something he don't know. Unbelievable.
Because this exchange of love, all creation he creates for that. Why expand the creation? Somebody will love it. And nobody wants ready and they have no time to take for it. Why create the expression of material, human and animals and plant and tree and the land? So anyone will love to me. And nobody has time to think for him. He's very boring.
Good. Krishna also is loving, right? But
Loving, but
he has to love everybody.
He love done is create. His love makes creation. He make the air, he make the land, he make the fruits, he make everything. This is his love. He make the grains, he make everything. He give intelligence, yeah, everything. But we have no time because we are busy. Material business. We have no time to think for you. And in these circumstances, what Radharani is doing for him is that's the partner.
What is this? How to love me?
How she's loving me. Surprising to him.
Because your love is one point. Only in
Partner.
Krishna is the transcendental male and Radharani is the transcendental female. Therefore, to know the transcendental pleasure of loving Krishna, Lord Krishna himself appeared as Lord Chaitanya, accepting the emotions and bodily luster of Srimati Radharani.
Wow. This is the
Sandwich.
third reason.
This was the third, yes.
More? Yeah.
Three principles. Three. Lord Chaitanya appeared in order to fulfill these confidential desires and also to preach the special significance of chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. and to answer the call of Advaita Prabhu. These were secondary reasons.
Why this is secondary? Because if this is the goal, then this will help you. If the goal is not this, your Mahamantra will not help you. In three reasons, if one goal you keep it, it will help you. If not, then you will create at the time of chanting different project, different thinking. If this project you not fix it.
But this we have to know who we are, because otherwise we don't know to whom we are chanting and what. Who we are calling, who we are connecting, what is our seva in the chanting. This is
that is the job of navigator.
This navigator.
That is. The navigator is important or not? For the goal. Navigator, you sit in car, and if you not put in the car, navigator, goal, he will not move. He will not say you left, right.
I will never find the goal.
So first you have to fix the goal, then navigator start.
But that is very successful. If I know who I am and I know who is my Ishtadev, then all done. No more.
A good navigator also recommends one goal.
100%. That is the prime.
Yes.
This is the Prabhupada. He's a what you say, bona fide spiritual master.
Yeah, bona fide.
He is the real realized soul. I connect with everyone with the Anandas Babaji book and Prabhupada book is connecting. Right or not, Mahatma?
Yeah, good.
Always I am connecting is same word or different word. If it's a different word, I am not repeating again. But you see other books, all they talk different words.
But one thing, Gurudev, I have to drive. I cannot sit the whole time with the Gurudev in the car and with the navigator, with the navigator. He explained the way 10 times and I only sit. I have to go. I have to drive so that I reach the goal. If I only sit with him, with the navigator, and he explained 1 time, 2 times, no, the next right and then left, and I don't drive because I'm so happy with the navigator. Oh, I like to listen to him. Then I never reach a goal.
Problem is this, that we not listen and we don't want to drive. We think that Guru is my goal. Now he will drive for me. So they become kaput. They never grow 1 inch after that. They never drive car and never move for the science to know. Knowledge they develop to convince others, but no realization, no science they know. Real science of spirituality. Bring the Jesus version. You see this. I show you the Jesus. We are connecting, you know. Yeah. You see, the last, give the mic. Last 14, tomorrow, yesterday, night, evening I am listening. See this. How Sarnagati is teaching. How to surrender.
Come to me with all your weaknesses.
You meditate in your Ishtadev, come to me. Every place we are reading in Radha and Sudhanidhi. Go on.
With all your weaknesses.
Wow. You don't clean and improve your weakness to come. You don't need to clean your toilet and dirtiness. Come like this.
physical, emotional, and spiritual.
Wow.
Rest in the comfort of my presence, remembering that nothing is impossible with me.
Radhika's word.
Yeah.
Love word.
Very sweet.
Go on.
Pry your mind away from your problems so you can focus your attention on me. Recall that I am able to do immeasurably more than all you can ask or imagine.
She will do for you. This is spiritual.
Instead of trying to direct me,
Teach me.
Show me the way.
Not like direct, also like say my wishes. Like I cannot even wish for that you can give me. Like this.
like Amazon, yeah. Instead of trying to direct me to do this and that, ordering for this, asking for that.
Business.
Yeah.
Seek to attune yourself to what I am already doing.
Attune, that gets in tuning.
Wow.
What is already happening.
Direct me. I am doing for you. Radha.
Oh, I'm already doing. It's already here.
I become the viewer.
Give the mic. Yeah.
Then I become the viewer
Wow.
and not the doer. When I listen to this.
Again, repeat this time.
Instead of trying,
No, say more.
pry your mind away from your problems so you can focus your attention on me.
This is meditation. This is the right meditation. If I focus my mind on my Ishtadevi.
These are the prayers we listen to. Oh mind, let me remember my service, the pastimes. Pull me away from the material world so I can focus my attention on you.
Then it's a saintly mind, what we also read.
This is the saintly mind.
But we are not in Amazon. Read 2 lines.
Recall that I am able to do immeasurably more than all you can ask or imagine. Instead of trying to direct me to do this and that, seek to attune yourself to what I am already doing.
Wow.
Faith. This is faith.
This is you're loving Radha Bhakta. Go on.
When anxiety attempts to wedge its way into your thoughts,
Again.
when anxiety attempts to wedge
Means
Enter.
its way into your thoughts, remind yourself that I am your shepherd.
Wow. You write on me. Shepherd.
Shepherd means like Jesus was healing the
Protect the herd of
Yeah.
the sheep.
like cowboy.
No, sheep. You can ride it. No?
sheeper.
Sheep.
When I am your shepherd means you can ride on me. You don't need to walk even. No?
Means like I'm your protector.
guiding.
So
I'm your protector.
it's like Krishna. Krishna is herding the cows, right?
Yeah.
And protecting. And simultaneously, Jesus used the word sheep. Sheep is what is it? You know sheep?
Yeah.
Shepherd.
Sheep.
And he is herding not the cows, but the sheep and protecting.
I'm no shepherd. I will protect you.
I will protect you.
And guide you.
Wild animals will come, but don't.
So sheep is a metaphor for souls who are in the shelter.
We are actually
We are his sheep.
his sheep. Like we are Radhika's manjaris.
Everybody who surrendered to Jesus is one of his sheep.
Yeah.
So we are surrendered to Radhika. We are her shepherd. She will take care of me.
Yeah.
We are animals. Right.
The bottom line is that I am taking care of you. Therefore, you needn't be afraid of anything. Rather than trying to maintain control over your life,
Controller.
Yeah.
abandon yourself to my will.
Abandon this controlling tendency to my
Though this may feel frightening, even dangerous, the safest place to be is in my will.
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda